Today we're on a little journey to the Mojave lava tube. First we have to cross a little bit of ancient and alien-looking desert, a beautiful but foreboding world that dates back millions of years. Out on the distant horizon, you can see an old volcanic field. This is known as the Cima Cinder Cone Area. Ancient volcanoes that were active, very active, about 30,000 years ago, and they stayed active until as recent as 10,000 years ago. Those ancient volcanoes that are dead now started out as holes in the ground, vents, which put forth hot gases, and they would blow lava streams way up into the air, and as the lava hit the cooler air, they solidified and fell back to earth as broken pieces of bubble-infused lava rock. After a while, the lava rock built up into a cone shape around the opening in the ground. Just ahead on the left side of the road, you can see that we're very close to one of the cinder cones. It's a very large, volcanic mountain-like structure just there on the left. You also may notice quite a few Joshua trees scattered throughout the area along the roadside. Wouldn't it be extremely cool if you could go back 30,000 years and watch these volcanoes as they were erupting like fireworks in the night? You'd have the smoke and the smell. It would probably be so toxic you couldn't breathe, but it would be so interesting just to take a brief journey back to those times. We should be nearing the destination now, getting close to the lava tube itself. If you're like I was, you're probably thinking, what is a lava tube? So apparently a lava tube is formed from a flow of lava from a volcano. Think of a large tube or pipe-shaped lava flow coming from the volcano. The outer surface begins to harden as the air cools it while the inner part keeps flowing. When the supply from the volcano stops, the molten lava level in the pipe drops as it continues to flow away from the source. Finally, when it cools, you are left with a hollow tube. I think the white car up on the right is our clue as to where the parking area will be. It's about a half-mile walk from the parking area up to where the tube is located. It's not so far to walk, but it is gradually uphill all the way. At the top of the hill, you take a right turn, and from here it's not so far. Finally, we arrive at a large hole in the ground with a steel ladder going down into it. This allows us access to the tube. What happened was the top of the tube collapsed at some point, and therefore we were able to have access down into the tube itself. If it had not collapsed, we would not be able to get into it. There's the opening, the cave that goes down right there, back into the tube. I should have brought a flashlight with me, but I didn't, so when I first went into the cave, it was pitch black and I couldn't see much at all. But then when you get a little further, you can see some light. For a while, you're almost in a crawling position. Knee pads would be good, and for sure, gloves would help. Hope you enjoyed this little visit to the Mojave Lava Tube. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. See you on the next one. Have a good day.